right, so Fringe A in Blueshift looking to get onto that leaderboard. The driver, Freda Sue, Hill 1, Emily Curcio, Hill 2, Kendall Hart, Hill 3, Rita Paxal, Hill 4, Zoe White, and Hill 5, Regina Gambau. Let's see who
we do have Hydra. We do have SigEp B coming out, so this is going to be a rerun of the entire women's Heat 8.
All right, and it was exciting, everything leading up to that spin there.
It was, and again, maybe unexpectedly, SigEp B won that race up the front hills.
Yeah.
I would expect to see that again now.
And so here we are. We will have this reroll, a exact reroll of that race here on WRCT Pittsburgh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we are. Let us see if SigEp B will come up over Hill 1 first. Neck and neck once more. This is looking to be very close.
This is a little closer than last time, and it's one of the things of a reroll. Like, the pushers just went all out. They may be a little tired. Like, you may not have quite as fast a push as you once did.
Yeah, and SigEp looking to be a couple buggy lengths ahead as they get into that transition. Like a 24-second Hill 1, so a little slower. And some solid separation now between the 1 and the 2.
And now the all-important thing, did whatever happened get fixed? Is SigEp,
ooh, bit of a tumble, a big push there from Fringe A.
All right, well, the SigEp driver appears to have control of the buggy, making a smooth crossover there. So it does look like whatever was the issue earlier has been corrected, whether it was mechanical. I guess because it's a reroll, it was probably environmental, or something outside of SigEp's control.
Yeah, we'll work to get word on that. A minute 9 on the stop sign there.
Yep, as they're approaching the transition flags.
Coming into the transition, Hydra coming in clean. Took it a little slow at the stop flag there, but moving smoothly. Blueshift taking it very wide at the transition flag. Hydra turning into the chute, taking that chute flag. Nice and smooth, carrying all their energy through. A little wiggle at the end. Blueshift following smoothly right behind. Blueshift taking it close to the bales and turning wide. And slowly coming into Hill 3, looking like a little bit of a blowout for the SigEp. Hill 3, Fringe taking it really deep as they blow into Hill 3.
Interesting Hill 3 pickup right there. Coming in with a lot of speed though. They're kind of sprinting up to it, and Fringe A looks like they may be gaining a little bit of ground here. This is a case where you might have the A-team pushers versus the B-team pushers on these back hills, and Fringe making up some ground. This is going to be interesting.
We might see another close finish here. It's Fringe definitely making up ground. Can they make up enough here to catch SigEp B? They might. They very well could.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting too with the driver. You know, do they have to go a bit wider? Do they lose a little speed with that as we get the shove off from 4 to 5? First from SigEp B, Fringe just a few buggy lengths behind, and SigEp flying on this Hill 5. A little bit of a sloppy pickup there by Fringe A. So SigEp B hoping to maintain their lead, crossing over 2 minutes 42 seconds here, trying to see how things look here on Hill 5. Coming up close to that finish line, we're at 250. Both teams willing their pushers on. SigEp B holding on in front, gonna cross at a 257, and then about 3 minutes or so, we will say, for Fringe A.
2:59, 3 minutes. You know, all rules in Buggy are rules for a reason, and most of them date back to old people in the 50s and 60s. So.
Something about drops in the women's races as well is that sometimes you might have the incentive to not brake as hard as you possibly can. It's like a pass for SigEp. And the reason is that you might not have enough wheels for your men's teams later. So if you brake too hard during drops or at any other time, you might leave your wheels with flat spots, and that'll slow you down later. Yep,
because again, the way most teams' brakes work is they literally just clamp onto the wheel and stop it. So it's just friction is what stops you, so it grinds the wheel down until there's a spot that makes your circular wheel octagonal.
That doesn't sound good to me. I don't know a lot about wheel technology, but
it's not. And there was at least one team that rolled on it once with a wheel that had like a lot of spots, and it did not end well for them.
Yeah, we
Or their hill 3 pusher who had to pick it up at like the shoot flag.
and please do stay clear off of the course. Atlas is going to be rolling an exhibition in just a couple minutes here.